Hey everybody, Foxy Games here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV full story playthrough. When we last left off, we had just finished up a gladiator quest, I believe. It's been a couple days since I played, and we were going to go and mess with the Empire in the forest. Oh look, here they are. And these guys are going to be kind of pushovers, which is perfectly fine by me. And of course, this giant bug has decided it wants to join the party. We will, of course, murder it along with these soldiers. And it is now dead. So let's check out this suspicious box, which you can't actually see. Oh, there it is. Now it renders. Alright, now let's go to deliver the quartermaster's log to Kamujo over here. Fuck you. Dancing One is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Dancing One found paper inside of box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from homes of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. And we will, of course. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones, named Claxio, ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. That indeed would not be good, so let's go find him. Oh my god, these fucking Ziz things need to leave me alone. Oh good, now there's two of them. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Okay, so Claxio's not too happy with us. Seems he wants to kind of set off on his own, do his own thing. Doesn't like that the Sylphs are consorting too much with legged people. So let's go back and talk to Kamujo. This guy's name is Endangered Noodle. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for pieces of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio. But hurry, hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Yes, the touched ones are tempered sylphs. They've been tempered by their primal, just like the worshippers of Ifrit were tempered by him. Oh, here he is. Here's our friend Claxio. What's gonna happen? Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Kamujo that this one will never go back. Never. Uh-oh. Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Foxy. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amaljas tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity, as I just explained. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Let's beat the shit out of some sylphs. Holy shit. Papalimo does some fucking insane magic. Unless that was the sylphs doing that. Oh, here comes the Morble. And Ida's gonna fight it. It's almost dead. And it's dead. Oh, there's one more. And now it's dead. Oh no. Now let's take out the Morble. Is it fleeing? It looks like it's fleeing. Yep. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camujo, and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camujo, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Camujo and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. I don't think you're gonna find that there. I think the sylphs bathing in anything hot would be like, I don't know, boiling vegetables for dinner. That just, it seems a little off to me. Alright, back at Little Solace. No, not you. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see Elder One. But Elder One is... Oh no, what's wrong with the Elder? Well, let's find out. Oh hey, my mount speed is increased. In all different places. Nice. This one must ask of Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never, never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania lives many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Oh, talking like them is getting very tiring. They have a very interesting way of speaking. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders gone missing? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask that you call upon Gaiamulco at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay, well, that is a huge bow. Jesus. Alright, here we are at Bent Branch Meadows. It's a kitty. A message from Commander Hulo, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay, now I have to teleport again. Actually, no, I can't. I have to go south. Alright, Buscaron's druthers. What the fuck kind of word is that? Your name is Bottom Beezy. That's fucking weird. Here's old Buscaron. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then? Ah, hunger for news, is it? Ah, there's been talk of a Sylph lurking hereabouts, so I couldn't rightly say if it's the Elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another blue, most folk would struggle to tell the two of them apart. Yeah, that's racist. If you got the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the Sylph Elder of yourself. In other words, he wants us to stick around and work. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just grab the tub out bag, fill it with cold water, and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can spill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Yeah, that's fair, really. Ah, here it is. Oh, hey! Something that needs to be killed. But first, use this stupid bucket. Now I need to pick it up. No, I had to put it down, fill it, and then pick it up. Jesus Christ, game. Alright, let's go splash this asswipe. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? What an effect. Ugh, now Fika's teats, that's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This dusk-white scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin, for now. People can't hold their fucking alcohol. Nicely done, Foxy. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a dusk-white Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them, and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I agree. Why would I want this hat? I think I'll just take the gold, to be honest. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask of you. There's a Kikern friend of mine, you see, name of Tetaroon, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lenosia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rogadan fellow named Bainsing. You find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminza. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. So we're going to Limsa, apparently. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A Kikun that worked at the druthers? Ah, you speak of Tetaroon. Related to that Kyokurun bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin, but old Tetaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokurun himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn you. Best to take a chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along, too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. He wants a chicken egg. Apparently I have one. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Kyokurun busy with business. Too busy for blather. Here, have the egg. Chicken egg. Kyokurun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetaroon? Tetaroon no here, no more. Tetaroon leave Limsa. Tetaroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at Trading Post. Good Trading Post. Forget where Trading Post is. Weinberg no Tetaroon. Weinberg no Trading Post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Docks. Kyokurun forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokurun. God, I agree. Jesus Christ. Look at this fucking battle maid over here. What an absolute legend. And her name is Caramel Rosenfall. That's awesome. I realize I could have just used the Aethernet shard, but fuck it. Here's Weinberg. Tetaroon? I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Airport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Aldfoot. He's an old hand, what knows a great deal about a great many things. Jesus Christ, this is a fucking goose chase. And those are gold sellers. Alright, here's this Aldfoot dude. Tetaroon? I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. Oh my god. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Kikern. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Mimiroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Fucking goose chase. Alright, and here's this stupid trading post with the goddamn Keykerns, which I don't even know what they're supposed to be, like weasels or some shit, anteaters, I don't know. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Tetaroon. Here's your stupid earring. Tetaroon, forget this. Forget it the druthers. Tetaroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. What? Tetaroon thank. Tetaroon thank. Good Buskaroon doing good. Good Buskaroon good to Tetaroon. Tetaroon miss good Buskaroon. Oh my god. Let's see. Is this sword shit? It is. Why is this sword shit? Well, there's no reason for me to take... Well, what's it look like? It looks like ass. So we're taking the gold. Good Buskaroon help Tetaroon. Tetaroon dead without good Buskaroon. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Tetaroon make Kikern firewater for Buskaroon. Buskaroon love firewater. You help Tetaroon make firewater? Need things to make. Need many, many things. Need good water. Good water from Fool Falls. And need curl whiskers. Need 5 good curl whiskers. Sure, not like we have anything better to do, like finding a fucking, Sylph elder or something, you know, preserving diplomatic relations with mythical fairy things in the forest. No, we don't need to do that. We'd rather just go on a goose chase for this guy's fucking firewater. When I look at these things, they're not exactly what I think of when I hear the word kobold. So I guess every game kind of does kobolds differently. Like Dungeons and Dragons, they're just lizard things, and in this they're rat things, and in World of Warcraft they're even uglier rat things. My health is really low because I jumped. That was a bad idea, so I'm just gonna quaff a potion real quick. That'll do. Now we need to kill Curls. Oh my god, paralysis is really fucking annoying. It's a fate. I don't know if I can kill this thing. Probably not. Oh god, it wants the D. Fine, we're fighting it. I don't know if this is the right idea. Rampart. Well, so far so good. It's at half health, but so am I. Someone please help me. Yeah, who said I couldn't solo this thing? I'm gonna eat you for dinner. Gonna have crab legs. Hey, level up. And a new ability. Rage of Halone. That's good. Let's do that. Halone is actually my god in as this character, so it's kind of fitting. Tetaroon, make fire water for Buscaroon. You bring things Tetaroon needs? Yeah, here it is. You brought all thingies. Tetaroon, make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Buscaroon. Tetaroon, start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Oh, for Christ's sake. I can't use any of these. Whatever. Tetaroon, make fire water. Good fire water. You take to Buscaroon. Good fire water for good Buscaroon. Tell Buscaroon no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Tetaroon hopes Buscaroon happy. Tetaroon gives Buscaroon thankies. Many thankies. You tell Buscaroon. Tetaroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscaroon. I didn't attune to the fucking aetherites. Ball sack. Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh, now it's storming in game. I had thunder for a few minutes in real life, and now it's storming out here. I can't escape Florida. Oh, that's cozy, though. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tetaroon's belongings to him. What's this, for me? Kikern Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old. Bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, huh? Aye, that does sound about right. I hate to have to wait, but I'll reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. Ah, these are way better than what I've got. These are acetry, but these are fucking good. What the absolute shitting fuck? Can I not? What the fuck? Does that just replace cannot equip gear defeat? What? What the fuck? That's tarded. Whatever. Christ. This game sometimes. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Yeah, maybe I'll do the Aetherite first. Oh, Edith and Papalimo are here. I didn't even notice them. What the shit? Oh, there we go. There's nothing here. Oh my god, you wanna fight? Fine, we'll kill each other and fucking... Alright, I have a third ability now. Halone's Rage of Halone. There we go. Nice, that's pretty cool. More cunts. Anybody else? Oh, it's one of those Imperial assholes. And now this fucking planty vagina wants to fight. Of course, it doesn't want to fight this guy, no. It wants to fight me specifically. You cunt. Some of the thunder sounds are really nice. I'm one of those people who finds the rumble of distant thunder really relaxing. There's nothing here. Fuck you. What I should be doing is using my buff food, because it gives you experience buffs as well. Yeah. Wait, this one, yeah, experience plus 3%. 3%? Doesn't sound like much, but every little bit counts. Anything? Nope. Last one is up here. Something else. Ah, more Imperial asswipes. You're next, spell chucker. Haha, now he's dead. Back to Buscaron. Here we are. So is there aught to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garleans in this part of the Twelves Wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them, or giving chase mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they... Unless someone guided them through, someone who knew where the spires stand and where the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Oh dear. Headgear. That's something I need. And something I can actually fucking equip. That's nice. Does it look any good though? Blocks my mouth. But you know what? Let's do it. Why not? I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest. I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Foxy, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. We'll suffer no traitors in the forest. Let's go and slice his ass. Ah, there he is. Rat bastard. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take us to the barracks. Okay, we're gonna have to follow him, I see. You again. I told you I'm busy with my duties. Now piss off. This guy's not gonna make it easy for us. Fuck you, you fucking plant vagina. These fucking Ked traps everywhere. I'm gonna kill these. At least this one here. Oh good, the second one is still after me. Oh no, the first one rather, but now it's gone. There, it's dead. Now let's talk to this prick. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid their men their worth. You! What did you... How long have you... Help, help, help! Please, come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I'm under attack. Oh, good. Oh, look, another stupid plant vagina wants to fight. Well, we'll take care of this guy first. Well, now he's dead. Die, plant vagina. Dead. And you're gonna be dead soon too, buddy. How? How did you... You just... I knew nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Wow. How convincing. And we let him run. Because we're the warrior of stupidity. Oh look, here he is. Why are you following me? Leave me be. I told you that Garlean just appeared. I know nothing. One more time. Ah, looks like we're gonna fight. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say. It's pretty obvious, dude. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm, I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good. Strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money, endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love, while my actions have put your life in danger too. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Garleans, I've brought the Mikote bitch. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor, such as the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. You're dead. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a featherbed in Garlemald, did you? Pfft. You there, Mikote. You stand here at old Buck's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Okay, let's kill some Garleans. I keep forgetting I have a third ability now. Wow, you have a lot of HP. Here comes some more. Ah, a whole bunch of bandit groups are coming in to help us. They might just be thugs, but they're thugs with a home, and they don't want the fucking Empire in it. Yeah, you guys can keep fighting him. I'm gonna go and help murder these dudes. Yeah, there aren't any other soldiers spawning. I'm pretty sure he's out of reinforcements. Oh, he got gang raped. Impossible. How did you beat the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side. They're your sworn enemies. Why do you fight? Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Buscaron, this is his doing. His words I want to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There's something I would like you to tell Buscaron. Tell him Laurentius the fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. But we're just gonna let him walk. And this is what I don't like about A Realm Reborn. Our character's kinda dumb. Here we are again. I, Laurentius, confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change a lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth. That those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. He asked you to thank me, did he? And there's good in him yet. I just hope the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Foxy. The Sylph Elder has been found. Oh, fun. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, or Frigio? I don't know. And he is the eldest among the sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small, leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment, and bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frigio was seen, and not long ago, neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. It needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frigio. Poor Frigio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong, nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties, waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells is he thinking, entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frigio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Foxy, go to the Thousand Maws of Totorak and see that Frigio comes to no harm. Peace between man and Sylph rests upon your success. It's time for another dungeon. By order of the Elder Seed Seer, the dungeon known as the Thousand Maws of Totorak is a place under the control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you are sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totorak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready. Of course. Fucking plant vaginas. Alright, let's do this shit. Whatever. Fucking fine, we'll just kill him here. They're a little too far apart from the other groups. Alright, and the gimmick in this dungeon is you have to collect these Magitech photocells for reasons. I don't know, when I played through this normally, there wasn't much explanation. Well, you're wearing next to nothing, I see. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh my god, healer, please. Thank you. Lovely. This group does not seem too keen on pushing ahead without me, which is always a good thing, considering I'm the one who can soak all the fucking damage. But some groups are like that. Alright, first boss. We need to use the Magitech photocells on this terminal here. Oh, right. It's been a while. Better face him this way. Just in case. Oh my god, healer. Thank you. And this guy's pretty easy. You just tank and spank. He just hits like a truck, apparently. And then we attach the photocells to the terminal. And the barrier shuts off. Oh, and there's loot. It's shit. Poison pudding. Sounds delicious. No, it's prison pudding. That sounds even worse. Yeah, the fact that the word prison sounds worse than it just actually just like outright using the word poison. I don't know, it makes sense to me. Prison anything is bad. Looks like they use this place as a prison, and these things as torture devices, which honestly I could see. Alright, this fucking spider webs and shit. Yeah, they have to break open the web now. That's why it's important in this part to stay together. I can understand why people hate this place. It takes so fucking long. Right, this shit slows you down. Oh god, hold on. Yeah, those things explode, and they poison you, and it's not fun. Well, it's a good thing we've got a whole bunch of ranged DPS, and me throwing my shield. Of course, that thing pulling you into it doesn't help. Why are there so many? Oh no. Just avoid it. Avoid it. No, you cunts. You cunts. You fucking cunts. It doesn't even do that much damage. I don't even know why I care. Where are you guys going? Hopefully the right way. It appears to be. Yep. Okay, so I was wrong. Oh my god, why am I not getting... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that, like, half of my commentary in dungeons is why am I not getting healed? I guess that's just kind of like a tank thing. Okay, it's final boss time. And that means it's cutscene time. And this is a particularly long cutscene, so I hope these guys don't mind. You know, it's honestly too bad if they do, because this is a story-driven game.
Darkness.
It's Cloak Dude. We've seen him before.
Elko Hitra Buklo Hans. Seastapon Rajiadorn. Thagon Well Rogue. Tosan no Paiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The Dark Minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
He made it into Big Chungus. And now we have to fight that Chungus. Here we go. Alright, we need to avoid the poison. For the love of God, kill the ads! Oh dear, we're running out of room. Oh, I am out. I am out. I was not able to get out of that in time. Well, it's over. I can't get over that guy's outfit. Yeah, usually those ads need to die so they don't overwhelm. Yeah, I agree, but nobody was targeting them. What do we got? It's shit. My healer will get that commendation. Alright, so what happens in the aftermath? Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frigio, eldest of these ones of little solace. Oh, we're having another vision. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Lark's call, sir. Look at that guy's facial hair. Insane. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all, where is that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I do not entrust you with the more important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own God, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begins to rise. And it shall burn so bright, that Lord Van Baelsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Ha 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 ha! Those walking ones did for Noxia. What? Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that the other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Norajia. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Came to this one's rescue at Narajia's bidding. Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu, then this one will provide answers. But first let us quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Another dungeon completed. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder is well. Ah, thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frigio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured I'll send word to our friends of Charleon and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and you've earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like a drop of Kikrin firewater. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the woods safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Back to Little Solace, then. Alright, here we are. A gift from Walking One Buscaron, a gift for these ones. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscaron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Komujo has something to say. This one has been expecting walking one. This one fetches elder one. This one is pleased to see walking one again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Oh, where the hell were you two? Ah, there you are, Foxy. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Ah, the walking ones who aided Noraja. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frigio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the word of the Elder Seedseer. This one sees. So walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one knows well and respects Horned One Kane Senna. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancient ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile toward trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal is unique. Elder Frigio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kane Senna. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. That Sylph's elder is very reasonable. I must say, you could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frigio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frigio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Foxy. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of this one's trust. Crystal number 3. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch touched ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses touched ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. Alright, so we're doing another chore, apparently. We'll go and do that, and then we'll probably wrap up this episode. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Well, okay then. Oh, looks like it's back to Gridania. Back at the Adder's Nest. Let's talk to this dude again. Ah, if it isn't Foxy. How went the meeting with the Sylphs? Well, here's a piece of paper. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The other Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources toward tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass my regards to Lady Minfilia. Hello? Hello, Foxy, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tales of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Yes, it is indeed. Time to head back to the Waking Sands. However, as we step out into the sunlight for a new mission, we're actually going to wrap things up here. So, in the meantime, my name is Foxy Games. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Koopa